What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 5 of my Chelsea Football Manager 2017 story. So to start off this episode, it's nothing really too exciting. The squad are really disappointed with how we're doing. I was dreading this happening. Yeah, the squad and the morale being in a very bad position early, and we're going to have to turn this around. What I'm basically going to say, though, to the lads, we just need to change up tactically. And like I've mentioned in previous episodes, I still really need to experiment. But now you'll see when we go into the next match, I've worked on a more specific 4-2-3-1, the formation we started with. Tried to change it up in the previous episode, bit of a unique formation, didn't really work out for us, and the players got a good reaction apart from Diego Costa, which is not surprising. Diego Costa, in my previous saves, like I've done Manchester United, Diego Costa, he's like a similar personality to Wayne Rooney. It's really tough because generally they're kind of the better players in the team, leaders of the team. Not sure if Diego Costa is a leader for Chelsea exactly the way he acts, but he's still a quality player, that is for sure. But I found it kind of funny that he wanted to talk about things with me when he's playing for Spain when he was born in Brazil there. I was like pointing that out because at the moment I was mad that he reacted badly and the rest of the team reacted well. In my head, I'm just like, yeah, let's check out where you're born, mate, and what national team you were playing for. But anyway, we've moved on for that now, and you can see 4-2-3-1, playing with some complete wingbacks now, got the inside forwards there. Hopefully this will be a good mixture, and even we're going to start Diego Costa, so hopefully he'll be able to do well. But like I mentioned, it's still only 6 league games into the season. Plenty of time to turn it around. In a dream world, I could say, maybe we could go unbeaten from here and still have a chance. I'm not sure about the title, but at least get top 4, get back into Champions League. So we'll see about that, though. Put those games behind us, but there's still positive signs. Look, like Matic has been amazing, scoring 3 goals. There has been some other players that showed some glimpses as well. So just starting this game now against Leicester City, who have done poorly as well. Fabregas puts it into Matic. Matic heads it far post, and Gary Cahill scores in just 5 minutes. I was really happy with that. First chance for the game. Look at that. Just one shot, one on target. Matic, again, plays a part in a goal. Picks up assists there. I'm not sure if he intended that or he was going for a shot himself, but either way, that worked out. And that was the only goal up until this point in the game. And we get a goal from another set piece. This is something I wanted to work on as well. I'm pretty happy with the setup I instructed, I suppose, so hopefully we'll be able to get better. I just changed it before this game or in the week leading up to this game so he could practice it, and it seems very good. Can we finish off the game in style? Aina, we brought him on also. We're playing him because we need fullbacks pretty much. We need a bit more. It was a really good ball, and another guy that came on late was Batshuayi, Mishi Batshuayi. He is a very good striker. Now, he can improve. He's about 24 years old, so he's not going to improve massively, but he still wants to take the step up. Obviously, it would be great if he could become a world-class Premier League striker for us, scoring a lot of goals and maybe replacing Diego Costa, but this is the kind of performance I wanted. And it's so much more convincing. I talked about in the previous episode, that game against Tottenham, the first half, that was our best first half. This was our best game by far. Complete, dominated possession, had a lot of shots. We still need to work on getting the shots on target, but I think that was a pretty successful performance. I was happy with that performance for, I would say, we changed to a new tactic, but it's 4-2-3-1. We already had a version of that, I suppose. And I wanted to show there that we have scored a lot of goals in the league. We almost have the most goals scored. We work out defensively and we will be all right. But now after the international break, we have a game back in the Premier League away from home against Stoke. It's really good for us to have that break. And because we're not in Europe, we're not having like multiple games during the weeks. That's really good for us, especially with the injury troubles as well. So we've got to aim at just continue to win games. That's it. We've got to continue to win games right now to move up the table. I would have to say the league is out of reach, especially as to win it, not because of just how bad we've done. Obviously, that's put us in not a great position. But Manchester United and Tottenham have won every single game. 7 played, 7 won. So, yeah, that's going to be hard to catch up. I think 3rd and 4th is the goal for us to reach, but we still need to, win consecutive games. And the good thing is, the morale just after one win is back to being all right. It fluctuates very easily, doesn't it? But I don't see a reason to change too much tactically from what you saw in that game against Leicester City. Like, it was pretty decent. I don't have anything to really criticize of the team. So we will just get into it. The only other negative is our injuries to Willian and Hazard. If you notice, there's not enough attacking players on the subs bench. That's the reason why. Generally, they'll be on. You take a couple of defenders off. Van Ginkel is back as well. He'll probably get a start or a starting spot on the bench anyway. To replace one of the defensive. You don't need that many defenders on the bench, defensive-minded players on the bench. But we are forced to kind of having it set up like that right now because of the couple of injuries we do have, but I feel we need more signings. I'm not sure about in January or maybe just the next season when we get more money. We'll have to see, but for now, we will head into this game for the first live commentary of the episode. So guys, hopefully we can start really well to this game. An early goal would be ideal for us. And the more games I'm playing, I'm actually really liking 3D. And I don't want to mention it too much, but you guys know I did mention I'm getting a new computer. Should be a good quality, so I'll be definitely wanting to play 3D on that as well, and should be even smoother. But I'm actually really liking it in this year's game, considering what it is for Football Manager. You can't expect the gameplay to be like FIFA, but there is an early opportunity here. It's Joof. Oh no, that's not a good sign. That's not a good way to start this game. Honestly, I was really confident. Nautovic. I thought something was going to pop up there, like it was saying it wasn't a goal, but it definitely wasn't offside. So, that was a good goal for Stoke City. They've picked up an injury early, but this is not good. Not good for us. And Shaqiri's, at least we're injuring their players. That's a good sign. Jonathan Walters is coming on. If only that could have been done before the goal. But can we get it back from a corner? No. Fabregas. Azpilicueta puts it in. Kante. Pedro scores and we get the goal back. Come on. Okay. It's like we'll start the game again. We're back on level terms. That was really impressive. No pressure as well. Not like we were searching for that goal like under pressure. We were just playing like our natural game, and Pedro was able to pass that into the back of the net at the end of the day. Good goal. Now, hopefully we can win the ball back here. It's Joof. Is Arnautovic now. He goes to Allen. Johnson, Joof is the danger man, and how did Courtois not save that? That's a bit... I'm surprised he didn't save that near post. Okay, we get a really good look here. So Johnson put it in. Joof, come on. Look at this. He's marking near post. Oh, Courtois. Probably... Oh, man. Courtois is definitely in the best 5 goalkeepers in the world. Top 5 goalkeepers in the world. Can't save that near post. And he was in a good position. I think he did actually get a touch to it. It could be maybe just one of those occasions he doesn't save. But yeah, pretty disappointing. An interesting fact in this game, every shot on target has been a goal. 2 from Stoke and 1 from us. So that is an interesting fact as well, man. We got to turn this around in the second half. Most definitely. We'll go aggressively. Where's your passion, lads? And we're actually going to change this up a little bit. We're going to go on control, and we'll change up instructions. Take a look at the instructions. But we'll try and go a lower tempo, and we'll try and just pass a bit more. Like, we'll go a shorter passing style and work the ball into the box, and we'll see if that works a bit more, hopefully, and we'll be more expressive. Hopefully, just change up our style, because either way, Stoke are kind of not dominating, but they're creating good chances. Well, they had 2 good chances and they finished them. So hopefully, they'll be able to change that up a bit. But we've wasted a lot of chances. We've had 8 shots off target. We've had more chances in this game. We had 2 clear-cut chances to the 1. Come on, lads. I do think a goal could be coming. Pedro, Kante, could he strike? Kante keeps going. Oh, man. He really wasted that. He got past well, but his shot was terrible. So we're going to have to look to make a change. You can tell we look dangerous. Like, we look like we can score. So, Michy Batshuayi will come off, and we'll bring on Diego Costa. And, hopefully he can just play well and score a goal regardless of the morale. Matic, Ooh, see, this is where Oscar, our wingers are not playing the best, and we're missing like our best player in Eden Hazard. He would change everything completely. He's a game changer, but yeah, we can't substitute those guys off. As simple as that. Like Fabregas as well, we don't have attacking midfielder, so we can't really change anything that way. We can bring off Aspilicueta, who's on a yellow card, and bring on Aina. He is pacey. What's his pace again? You can see, yeah, acceleration 20 and pace 17. So he's a guy who can run at defenders, and hopefully he will, in fact, do that. And we'll look for the overlap from the fullbacks. Hopefully, yeah, that can make a change, boys, because I don't feel we've been bad today. Stoke just had a couple chances, and they took them. Like, I'm surprised, yeah, we couldn't at least defend one of them where they scored. Like, Courtois was near post. To me, should have saved that, but yeah, you can't mull over that. We just got to look for our next goal right now. We're trying to control the game. We've had a couple of chances created. We just need to take them, man. Like, again, I see the shots off target building up. That could be another thing as well. Like, normally you'd get more shots off target when you're shooting on sight, and we're doing work in ball into the box. Imagine how much we'll have if we are on shoot on sight. So we might move the tempo up to normal for a bit. We'll go mixed passing directness. And see, guys, we're not going to make all substitutions here when we're losing and, yeah, chasing at least one goal because, yeah, only defensive players to come on. So I'd like to think we can get a goal back, but Stoke look good here unless we can win it. Oh, no. The longer they have the ball, the higher chance the highlight is for them. Come on, tackle. Oh, no. It's Allen. Save it. Whew. That was a poor finish, really. You tell I was really nervous. But come on. Oh, they've got a set piece. But maybe we can clear. Come on, go! Come on, Pedro. Pedro, Diego Costa, pass it. Pass it. Oscar. Oh my God, Oscar. What a blasting strike that was. Come on. I got to take a look on the replay because that happened really, really quickly. Couldn't see 100% clear. Okay, let's see here. This is a perfect angle. Oscar, let's see how he blasted this. What a hit. Wow. Massive strike to save a point. At least here, we could potentially... Oh, imagine if we get a winner. Oscar. Come on. Aina. Oh my God, he didn't control that well. Hopefully don't have a chance from it though. 2 minutes of added time as we're heading into injury time late in this game. Come on, don't let him score late. Come on, this is ridiculous. The kind of goals we're conceding, man. I thought we were past that, changing up the formation, but we're back to it. Or changing up tactics, instructions, that kind of thing. But take a look at that. How does Adam get by himself in that position? Man. That's disappointing. Oh, there was about 50 seconds when the highlight started. Is that enough for it to be a chance? And not just the end of the game highlight. It doesn't look too convincing because Stoke just have it at the back. Yeah, pass back. Come on. Win it back. Well done. Come on, Marcus Alonso. Oh, that's amazing from Alonso. Can't win it back a third time. Isn't it funny how, like, every time he tackles, it goes straight back to them? I just think that's funny how that happens. Oh, come on, man. How did we lose this game? It was so even. This game was actually, it was a clear, even game. Both teams, 2 clear-cut chances. Possession, we have 51%, but that's basically 50-50. We had more shots, but we wasted them. Oh, that could be story of the day, but to me, the story of the day is the lack of attacking substitutions we can make. I thought, lose confidence. Oscar, no, I was happy with his performance. Give me a chance to praise you, mate. I don't get why other players get demotivated when we praise the player that played our best. That's the same in Football Manager. It's been the same for a few years now. When you praise a player that played well, other players that played worse get angry. That doesn't matter. Like, what the hell? That doesn't make sense. And now we're going to move on to the next game, which is against West Ham. This is a huge game. It will set the tone for this episode, I think, what you'll think going forward with the tactics and everything like that and how we're going. Stoke, that was a really, really even game. That could have been any result. Hell, we could have won it. Could have been a draw, but they won the game, unfortunately. But I'd like to think if we couldn't put in a good game against West Ham, a team that's doing fairly well sitting in 7th. It can be a confidence booster for the team. I did another team meeting, again, just try and boost that confidence, but yeah, Diego Costa is not budging. It really is annoying when you have players like that. It's your better players that have that ego about them, and it really is going to cost us, no pun intended, because he could be equally our best player with Hazard, and important as well with the goals he could get. Willian coming back very, very soon, which is exciting. Well, I say very soon, 6 to 12 days, so hopefully he'll be alright, but we shouldn't rush him back. And also Hazard, our best player, 100%, 4 to 6 weeks. Hopefully he's not going down too much. Okay, just agility, balance, but he'll be a massive addition to the squad when he comes back. So I hope we can get 3 points in this game. Again, like I said, it will set the tone and for us going forward from here for the next month of games, I'd like to think, and it will let me know if I should change things or not from here on out, or stick with this. And also, guys, we just applied the team talk there. I have started Ivanovic and John Terry now. Ivanovic actually came to me saying he wants to play, so I'm going to go with a bit more experience here for the centre-back positions in defence, and I'll see how that treats us for this game. Oh, they played over top. It's Zaza. Come on, you got to defend. Oh, John Terry. I think John Terry is going to start playing well now. I think just the centre defender role is the best for him, not ball-playing defender we experimented with. Doesn't suit him as he's a bit older and slower. And now it's Pedro. Pedro finds Batshuayi and he scores. I'll be interested to see how Diego Costa is going to react if he starts banging in goals. Michy Batshuayi, that is. If he starts banging in goals and we are winning games, is he suddenly going to be happy? And what do we do there? If he's doing well scoring goals, do we just suddenly replace him with Diego Costa? I wouldn't say we should do that, but yeah, that's a good sign. You know, I've still stuck with my guns wanting to score goals like that as well. I have all season. It's just the defense that needs to be sorted out, to be honest. I already told you that or showed you, because it's evidence, we've scored, I think it's the 3rd or 4th more goals in the league. So we're doing all right, but now it's Zaza. This is where we struggle. In defense, conceding goals. I thought that Leicester City game was the turnaround also. I thought with this tactic, that will be fixed. So yeah, I am trying to change up tactics, because the biggest thing people say when you don't get results, when you lose games, change tactics. So yeah, I am trying to do that, but the struggling in defense stays the same. But yeah, I hope it can just get sorted out. Oh, yes, come on, that's going to be a red. See you later, Alvaro Arbeloa. So yeah, we're already on attacking, and yeah, want to take the game to them. So if we don't win from here, I will be very, very disappointed. And this gives us a really good chance to get like another win, like I said, to set the tone for the episode. 2 wins is better than 2 losses out of 3 games. More wins than losses is always good. And oh, don't tell me they'll score. No way. They have a less man. Far, man. Okay. Maybe I should do that. Maybe this could actually be the best option. We'll go, not much lower. We'll go lower and we'll go on control. And we'll go shorter passing, because I always love playing that way, like controlling the game with shorter passing and everything like that. But we'll be more expressive, so we'll see how that goes. And see if we can control the game a bit more, because we're not really controlling the game, but we have an extra man, so we should be able to. Marcos Alonso, Pedro! At least we are succeeding with this as well. Goals from corners and free kicks, especially free kicks. But, Marcos Alonso, I've got to say, his free kicks are on point. Look at that, how he found Pedro. And Pedro, it was a good run for him, and he was able to head that home. But Marcos Alonso, he's making up for his poor defensive ability. I wouldn't say he's poor. I'll probably say he's average. But yeah, he's very, very good going forward. And then also with the set pieces as well. So we've got a nice lead now. And we really shouldn't be dropping it from here, most definitely. We should go on with the job. But we'll say assertively, guard against complacent. The job is definitely not done right now. We cannot get complacent. Oh, the only disappointing thing now is because West Ham actually got a red card, so the odds are more in our favour. So I wanted to win this, obviously on a fair playing field. I guess it is fair, really. We both start with 11 men, but you know what I mean. I want to be able to show it's when it's 11v11 for us to play well, because it's obvious we have an advantage right now. But Zaza, they're still going to look dangerous, but... oh no, not an error like that. Fuck! Are you serious, man? See, that's just player stuffing up. What? Really? What was even... That wasn't even an error. That was just the player just acting ridiculously. Like, they've got to be honest. Players don't do that in real life. Premier League defenders, top Premier League defenders. What is that, man? You can't blame me for getting frustrated at the game when that kind of rubbish happens. Imagine if they score again and we go... Nah, man. What? Oh, my God. Kill me now, man. Are you serious? There you go. Come on. Whoa. What is actually... We got to go back to what we were doing before then. Oh, man. I can't believe this. Is this real? Man, what are we going to take work? We're going to have to go back to our other settings, man. We still have to be more expressive. We have to go route 1. We have to desperately go for this. We've got an extra man. How is this even happening? It started with that error by Azpilicueta. That shouldn't have even happened. Oh, that's so dumb, man. I don't want to, again, just say it's the game, poor AI, or I don't know what to explain it as, but yeah, that would be only seen as complaining about it. But what do you expect? That's just ridiculous. That shouldn't happen. Matic, he's so tired. Let's try and bring on Van Hinkel. He's coming back from his injury, but we need a creative player. We'll put him on support as well, and Diego Costa is gonna have to come on, because that's all we'll go 2 strikers, even though we haven't really trained for this. This is a game. Let's go defensive forward. That's his best role. Come on, man. I am shocked. I was more shocked with that second goal we conceded, where we just stuffed it up. Azpilicueta. I'm still talking about. I can't believe that happened. Whatever he did, because that made the rest of the team lose confidence and led to the next goal. And we're gonna actually lose. No way, man. Oh, come on. At least get one more goal back. We cannot lose with having an extra man. Or I'll be giving up hope, man, on FM17, to be honest. Even if it is only beta, man. Because it's out November 4th. Hopefully, it'll be a different match engine, how things play out. But what do I do? This is shit, man. This is shit. What are we going to do? Passionately demand more. I honestly thought it was turning around with Leicester City, that game. Do I have to change the tactic every game so it can be fresh and new and we can perform like we did against Leicester City? Oh my God, we're going to lose. We had an extra man. How the hell? Come on, get a late goal. Come on. Oh my God. Sorry if I'm not in the best mood right now, but I feel as though we're conceding a lot of goals for the shots on target our opposition have. 4 shots on target for 3 goals. Oh man, that's hard to take. It's just, frustration here. Oh man. What else can I say? I can easily say we're missing our best player in Eden Hazard, but we're still going to defend crap. I know I try to put more experienced defenders in the centre-back positions, but we don't really have anyone to replace Azpilicueta with in the next game. But I don't want to blame him. It's not his fault, really. He's not going to make that kind of error in real life. Just whatever that was, you can't even explain it, man. But guys, we're going to have to end it here. Honestly, I was happy we turned it around against Leicester City, and then both results we lost 2-3. Well, that's interesting as well. I feel as though every episode I record, it just gets more frustrating, and it might not be long before we in fact get fired, or at least the job comes under fire. If we go to the board confidence, the board say they're satisfied with your management of the team. That's because it's too early in the season. It's after a certain amount of games, they analyze your position. The players didn't do that. They got mad right away, and that obviously is affecting me coming back and trying to win more games. But oh man, this is disappointing, because when I started like for Football Manager 17, before it came out as well, I was planning like this series, but it's not going the way I intended. Like, it would be more exciting and the videos would do better like if we were winning games, but the game doesn't want to go along with the script. They just want to keep on their script. But anyway, I'll leave it here. Any suggestions, please let me know, but it's just frustrating right now. So hope you enjoyed it anyway, me getting mad. And I'll see you guys next time.